What's going on, guys? It's your girl Janiqua A, and I'm back with another reading for you guys. So y'all already know how I feel about you guys. I love you, and I know all your dreams and aspirations do matter. All right, so this is going to be a specific reading for a collective few of you guys. All right, and literally I got a specific message. Spirit wanted me to get it out like this. So your ancestors put a ticket on their heads. Everyone is being put in their rightful positions now. Time is up. One is going in and one is coming out. So I was pre-shuffling and I don't know what the fuck these people have done to you guys. Ooh. So I could see that there may have been a divine feminine. And remember, these are energies. So don't get so caught up in feminine and masculine. These are just energies. I'm just going to call it how I see it because I'm the reader. But you got a feminine that has been very sneaky, that has been telling lies. Think about the swords as, communication, your intellect, messages. So this person was being very sneaky, telling lies. All right, you guys could live like in a rural area, in a complex where there's woods across the street. But I'm getting also dream state because the grass is green. When I think about pink, I think about like a lucid dream. So this person probably could have been fucking with your dream state, okay? Or this person just was a liar, spread a lot of lies, but really the truth is coming out. Because when the swords are down, that means the truth came out. And when the swords are up, that's not the truth yet. So somebody has been spreading so many lies, and now that the truth is coming out, they are literally scared as fucking shit. Like, this person is very paranoid. This person is like, I'm hearing fight or flight mode. All right, because the truth has came out. I'm hearing this person may dress nice or put up a facade, but she lies to get this money. And then you got a masculine here, which is coming out as a very immature person, okay, that really is not someone that protected you. This is someone that did not defend you. This is someone that did not use their mind, because the Knight of Swords is usually a smart person, but they move off an impulse. They don't really think before they take action. So they immature little. They got a lot to learn. But this even, and that makes it even worse, because now this person already got a lot to learn because they already moved too fast. They think they know everything. And then it came out in reverse. Ooh. So what I think was going on with this masculine, because she knows what she's doing. She's just feeling the wrath of what's about to happen to her. So she knows, like, her conscience is not really kicking in because she just worried about herself right now. She worrying about looking fly, and she worried about not being exposed. But this masculine, thank you, Spirit. This masculine is realizing, because he came out in reverse, this masculine, he is getting haunted too, but it's fucking with his conscience. Like, I see like this person got a little bit of conscience because they are smart. They just move too fucking fast. And they probably was in a situation where this person was probably spreading lies. And this is all swords here. So this person knew the truth. And that's why these swords is down now, because they're coming to their senses, but they know it's too late. All right. So this person did not protect you. This person did not defend you, and they knew the truth. And now that the truth has came out and everybody is getting put in a rightful place, like Spirit said, like everything is coming out. Like whoever was on top, if they didn't deserve to get there, if they, did people wrong to get where they need to be, if they, went across and didn't have good values on what they was doing, and it put other people down, but now that they up, Spirit is putting everybody in their rightful places. So even if this woman or this feminine energy lied to get to where she's at, to get her flyness, she's getting exposed, and now she's paranoid. And now this person is getting exposed because he knows the truth. This masculine energy knows the truth, and they just feel stupid right now. Their conscience is kicking in, and they realizing that they did not make a wise choice. But it's still too late, because now karma has to be served. Like, which I don't realize is that shit is moving, like shit is changing. The angels, everybody is about to take over the earth again. because we got robbed of it. So the chosen ones is being saved. The people that got lied on and had to stay in poverty because they didn't want to do shit to risk their lives, or shit just wasn't in place for them because of other shit, they are getting put first because they are really working hard. So that's what's happening. You or somebody in your energy is literally working with their ancestors. You got the fucking magician to the death card. You're working with the underworld. You're working with your ancestors. You're being taught. All right? You're in school right now learning about the fucking occult. You're learning about the fucking black magic. You're learning how these two people were. You're just learning. You have went through a dark night of the soul. All right? You went through a dark night of the soul. You educated yourself. You went through an ego death. And now you are starting a new beginning because you got that door open. When a death card comes out, it speaks about death. It speaks about also being a Scorpio or in that Scorpionic energy. And this is about you working with your ancestors, going within, having to be stripped of everything. You guys probably were stripped of everything on top of going through this betrayal with these two people. Because when the death card comes out, it's like a time in your life where you've been too focused on materialism, relationships, and you have kind of put your spirituality to the back burner. So the death card comes out to make you go through an ego death, to make you realize that everything that you thought made you does not really make you, because you kind of forgot about spirit. You kind of forgot about who the fuck was really in control of shit. So this is you learning that. So you already went through your karma. Your karma was getting stripped through everything. Your money, your mental, everything. And this was your karma fucking with these two people. Now you took the initiative to work with your ancestors. You took the initiative to work with yourself. You took the initiative to say, hey, maybe I let these people in my life and it was me. So you're working with the underworld and you got spiritual protection. Your ancestors came out in it with the flag saying no more. I'm telling you, whoever you are, I'm telling you, your ancestors said they got a ticket on somebody's head. They want war. Somebody is pleading right now, and it's that girl or that feminine energy. Remember what I said? She paranoid. She already know that the truth came out about her lies. This is her pleading for her fucking life because the masculine's already out of here. So this could be real life or this could be spiritually, like zero protection from spirit. But this feminine energy is praying for her life right now. But spirit don't want to hear nothing. Y'all got to remember. Our ancestors don't give two shits. Even if we want to be like, yo, I'm sorry. They don't care about what we saying. They caring about bringing balance to humanity. It's bigger than us. So this woman or feminine energy is begging for her life right now because you are now working with spirit. And they know that it's war. Like, y'all heard what I said. Like, I don't have to lie again. Literally, the ancestors said, literally, let me tell you what they said because I just need to, they want me to clarify it. 8:33 on the clock. They said ancestors put a ticket on their heads. Everyone is being put in their rightful positions, meaning everyone that did something to take the easy way out is getting really, really put down. And everyone that was done dirty is getting rose up to their rightful position. So you will be getting a career change. Shit will be falling in place for you out of nowhere. Okay, so just hang on tight. And it says time is up. One is going and one is coming out. So I feel like these people, remember what I said? You came from the dark night of the soul. You chose to work with your ancestors. You didn't run away from it. Guess where these people going? They want to move too fast, right? They're running. Both of them. They trying to escape. They're running straight into the dark night of the soul. See, you already been stripped from everything before. You went through a cycle of lack whoever I'm speaking with. So now you're beginning to get back all your shit. You had to learn that materialism wasn't only the answer. So you know the value of life right now. That's why you mastering your skills. You starting to treat people better. You starting not to burn bridges. You starting to just to really value people. These people, instead of trying to take accountability and saying, hey, all right, I may have done or apologize, they running right into karma. And it's going to be bad because now your ancestors said they want their head. So now it's like not even, I'm hearing, and in my answer, because sometimes I don't be wanting to put these messages out because it be a little gruesome, but my ancestors said that my readings is going to start to change because I have to start talking about what needs to be spoke about rather than what y'all want to hear. So it's not really looking too good, and actually you're coming out of the dark night of the soul and you're going into a new beginning. You finally came out the dark. You worked with your dark side. You worked with your fears. You healed childhood wounds. And now you are ready to experience a whole new life. So you have a new beginning. You had to be stripped from everything, but you're working with your ancestors. You're gaining the power. You call back your power. You're beginning to be the magician. Some of you guys are not going to have to work because the ancestors is going to provide as long as you keep being good. But you have a new beginning. This led you, so now you're coming out of the dark night of the soul. You're coming out of the dark night of the soul and you're starting a new beginning with all your power back. But you're not going to be so materialistic. But that's going to accumulate you more abundance. And for the other ones I mentioned, instead of running away, instead of trying to heal and just coming to terms with their problems and their lies and their betrayal, they might be even fighting each other. Because that's what spirit would do too. But after they fight each other, they're going to go into the dark night of the soul. So one is going in and the other is coming out. And I don't think it's going to be pretty because Spirit said it's a ticket on their head. So I don't know what that means. But anyway, they were attacking you online. So you see this phone here. You were being cyberbullied. You were being attacked. You were being spread lies on. They were attacking your throat chakra here. You see how the knife, they were attacking your speech and what you was trying to articulate. They only wanted to see people. They only wanted to tell people one side of the story, so they shut you up some kind of way. They made you feel, and I'm hearing pop it, so they had a doll that they were sticking on you. So if you had problems with your neck, if you had problems in your arms, or you were getting like scratches, if you couldn't move your limbs or your body was aching, that's why. You were being cyberbullied. And see, so what's happening is that all of these swords, thank you, Spirit. All of these swords that was used to harm you and spread lies and to assassinate your character is what I'm hearing, because again, the swords are messages. This is communication. They are getting it right back because look what it says. Everything is fine. So the same energy you put out, your ancestors want they had. So what they was trying to do to you, actually, your karma was to endure this deceit because you didn't use discernment, but it only kind of equipped you to be to engage in spiritual warfare. It kind of like made you stronger, but that was your karma, to go through that hurtful cycle and to have everything stripped from you. But now everything is fine. You're spiritually healed. You can endure things. What these people threw at you through words cannot cut you no more. I'm hearing sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me. So you were attacked by words. All right, but you will be having a new beginning. You're coming out of the dark night of the soul, and these other two, Spirit wants their head. So we're gonna go into another deck really quick. Being told to get another deck. So Spirit, tell me what I need to know. Yeah, look. It's going to be a change in their happiness. The happiness came down. came in reverse. Oh, and I said came down. Their vibration is gonna go down. Yup. They let their pride in the way. They didn't surrender to the divine, is what I'm hearing. Spirit, ooh. Yup. And now they want empathy from the divine. I can't make it up, guys. They are screaming and wanting empathy from the divine. But the divine does not care about empathy. They already dead. They already dead. They already don't care. They just want to restore balance and humanity. So imagine if you over here working with the dead. You are honoring the dead. You don't want to lie no more. You don't want to do no deceitful acts. You actually just came out of the dark night of the soul. That's why you got the new beginning. And they over here having so much pride, thinking they shit don't stink, getting dressed, buying wigs, having the latest shoes. And now it's being taken from them. And now spirit wants their head, because everyone has to be put in their rightful position, because that's how the balance is going to be restored. Like, the good people have to be put in high positions to get the world back. And now they want empathy, guys. What's at the bottom of the deck? Relationship. They want relationships after they put a barrier between the people and other people's relationship. Look, and they try to cause drama. Look, and trying to bark at you and your relationships. Spirit saying, no, look, self-esteem shot now. Self-esteem shot now. That's what I have for you. I think I'm going to leave it right there, Spirit. Any last closing messages? Oh. This is, remember what I said, Spirit want they head? Spirit want they head. They got a ticket on their head. This is the ticket. Everything is crumbling down. I don't got to, shut up! I don't got to lie to y'all. You see how I quiet that shit down? This is what your ancestors is about to do. They're about to silence all of that barking. They're not going to have that same energy. 1710 on a cloud. They're not about to have that same energy. They could cry. They could want empathy. It's done. They let their self-esteem, they let their pride get in the way of spirit and doing people wrong, especially you, a chosen one that made you already go through the dark night of the soul. So this blessing, this tower moment for you is actually a blessing. They just going into their tower moment. So that was the last thing I got to tell y'all about this. Real short and sweet. They're about to have a dark night of the soul. Dark. Possibly death, because spirit said they want their head. So even if it's not real death, it's spiritual death. They might go through a house fire, but there's going to be a storm. Their crown has fallen from grace. They was held in high honor, but they didn't do what they had to do to fulfill their mission on earth. Remember, guys, everyone has a mission. And even if you don't know, that's okay. But you can't be doing people wrong. So that's the tower. It's a major revelation in their life.